Hello, process improvers. Today I had somebody ask me about their Excel spreadsheet. They have a graph, and for whatever reason, it's not updating. So I thought I'd just take a minute here and go through some of the common reasons that we can see graphs not updating after you enter additional data. So we'll look at three different examples. So first, we're just going to look at a regular table that doesn't have any special formatting. Then we'll look at if you have an Excel table, some of the challenges that might come up if you're using an Excel table with a graph. And then finally, we'll look at a pivot table and see what are some of the reasons that if you have a pivot table, your graph might not be updating. Now, in this first example, we have an Excel sheet where we've simply added this data by hand. Then we created a graph by hand. So we simply went up to insert and we created this line graph here. Now, when we added this additional data, for whatever reason, it didn't add it to the graph. And it won't add it to the graph if you've simply added in your data this way. If you've simply typed in your data, then every time you add data, you're going to need to click on the graph. And now you can see this is the data that's going to be included in this graph. And all you're going to do is simply scroll over this blue box that has the data for your graph, and you're going to drag that down. And now you can see it's now included any of that data in my graph. However, if I add a new line of data, that data did not get added into my graph, right? So if you have this all in there by hand, then you're going to have to keep updating your graph each time you add or change your data. Now we're going to go ahead and remove that data, and we're going to go ahead and go back to the way the graph was. There's one other way that you can see this data if you want to go ahead and add more data to your graph. And one of those is you can go to chart design and you can hit select data. That's going to allow you to see the data that's actually selected for this graph. And in this case, row 23 is the bottom line of our data. So we could change that to 23. And now we see we have that same result as when we drug the blue box down. So this is if you have an unformatted data set that you're going to go ahead and update that graph for. But maybe you've been doing Excel a while. And in doing Excel a while, you've started to use Excel tables. So those are just right here. You hit insert and you have a table. When you have the Excel table, one of the things that you'll notice about the table is at the bottom right, you have this little L, this little backwards L. That's going to tell you where your data extends to. Now, generally with these tables, when you add lines of data below them, it includes that data in the table. It pulls that table down. But for some reason, sometimes this might not happen. If that doesn't happen and you have a graph like this that's based on that table, then you could do it this way, like we did last time. You could do it that way, but that doesn't really solve your long-term problem because as soon as you add another line of data, that graph is no longer going to be updated. So if instead you look at this table and you see that for some reason it's stopped. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag that table down, and now my graph is updated because it's getting all of that data in the table. Now, if I add another line of data, you can see it automatically added that line of data to it. So the table is a really dynamic way for you to be able to continue adding to your data set and having your graph update without you having to manually do it. The third thing that we often see is the pivot table. And so here we have a graph that's based on this pivot table. This pivot table is getting data from this table. Now we just updated this table so that it includes all the way down to January 20th. However, when we look at this data, that is not included, and we can see our graph hasn't been updated. So if you have a pivot table that for some reason hasn't updated, you can go up to Pivot Table Analyze, and you're going to simply click Refresh. When you click refresh, it's going to grab the rest of the data in that table, and we can see here now that our data set has updated even with that new line of data that we added for the 20th. So hopefully this is a quick fix for you to be able to get that data back into your table. If there's something that's still not going right, if that data is still not appearing, let me know in the comments so we can see what other issues maybe people are having. Have a great day.